Good morning, crafty friends. I am back with another layout today. This one is going to be another water ride from Knott's Berry Farm. So I have here a 12 by 12 brown cardstock. It's actually the same one I'm using here, but this side, which is matte, this side's a little shimmery. And then 11.5 by 11.5. Actually, it looks like, I think it's 11 3/4 by 11 3/4 cloud paper. And then I have this one here, which is 2.5 inches by 11 3/4, or 11, sorry, yeah, 11 3/4. Today is one of those gloomy, lazy days where I don't want to do anything. So instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is cleaning, I thought I'd come down here and make a video for you. So yeah, so today it's supposed to be raining on and off with a high of 63. And then tomorrow, we're supposed to be back up into the low 80s. And by the weekend, we'll be up to the upper 80s, low 90s. Crazy, huh? No wonder people get sick so easily. All right. I have here my mountain. You have seen me use this die cut in 3 other layouts. I used it in my waterfall layout, in my calico mine layout, and in my log ride layout. And now I'm going to use it here in my white water rafting layout. So it's just to go to show you can use these and they not even look the same for each layout. So what I did here is I cut it out in 2 papers, and I cut this one down in half because I only needed a part of it, and this one I kind of shrunk down over this side. So yeah, so it doesn't take much to use the same layout. So if you paid your money in your silhouette or in your Cricut design for a layout, find ways to use it multiple ways. Okay, so let me go ahead and get this one down. This one will go like this. All right. Okay. Another piece that I have used recently is this one here. This is going to be my water, and I use this in my cemetery layout, and it's actually a hill. It's called, the title of the image is called Hill on a Farm, and I just cut it out in blue. Now, I couldn't get it quite long enough because I cut it out on a 11-inch paper. I didn't want to use one of my 12-inch papers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this right like that. And then I'm going to put edge to edge. And you will never know, once I get everything down, that I cut it in half. Okay? Probably should cut this part off. Let's see how that works. No, it'll work. Okay. And then this top piece is just going to go over it just like this. Okay. I'm actually going to put it over some to make it line up over here because it's a little welded. Let me do that real fast. Okay, hopefully I can weld this, the first part of this video, to the second part because that's going to be a test. My brother sent me a text and I forgot to turn off my notifications. All right, another piece, which I guess today I'm showing you how you can use multiple die cuts on various layouts, is this little inner tube here. And this was used on my water park layout, and it had a cute bear on it lounging in the water with a lemonade. And I turned it into a white water raft. So what it's supposed to be is this black, it's supposed to be yellow, and I turned it to black to make it look a little bit more like it goes into a white water raft. So this is going to go here, and then these flumes, is that what they're called? The big splashes from the waterfall? It's from my waterfall that normally goes on the mountain here. I just took these and I'm going to attach it on my, to this here. So let me attach this first. So when you are getting your die cuts, always go through your own library to see if you can use it on a layout before you go and buy new ones. It just makes sense financially, and your husband won't get mad at you for spending a lot of money. Right? That's my thought, at least. Plus, I couldn't find anything that has to do with white water rafting when I was looking for it. So this is a good way to make my own. Let's go ahead and attach this one down. Right? Okay. Have any of you ever been whitewater rafting? I think it'd be a lot of fun. This is actually for a ride at Knott's Berry Farm, but I think going whitewater rafting would be a blast. All right, so then I have these photo mats, and one is going to go right here. One's going to go right here. This top paper is from Happy Camper, and I believe it's Echo Park here. And then I wanted to show you, because I know some people are very precise with how they do their photo mats, but I'm not. So what I do is I take my picture and then I just do a 1/4 inch bigger than the picture, and then I usually want my background here to be very faint. So what I do is I just attach it. Let me see, one side of this was a lot bigger than the other side. Okay. Okay. So then I just attach it to a black piece of cardstock or whatever color I want my buried background to be. And I attach it. And I just line it up so it's just barely showing any kind of color. So you can see there, it's just barely there. Then I take my very old Creative Memories paper trimmer. And if you see here, this blue line here, and then there's a silver where it cuts, I take the very edge of this paper, or picture if I'm using a picture, and I just line it up to the very edge of this blue safety thing here, and then I cut. And that gives me that exact same very tiny edge on every side. So I'm going to go ahead and do it over here. Line it up. And then I just double check to make sure all the sides are about the same. And they are. So that's how I do it. so let's go ahead and get these tacked down. I like to line the top of this one here to the top of this one, and leaving approximately the same amount of space from this edge to this edge. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. And then this one I'm going to center right below here, I think. So then I created, so the name of this ride is Bigfoot Rapids. So I'm going to put this right here. And then I felt like it was missing something. And so when I looked at the ride online, I realized it has a Yeti or a Bigfoot or a Saskatchewan. And I thought that was really funny because if you guys watch Kim Ferguson's videos, she just did a whole thing on Bigfoot. And I was thinking, why would I ever need a Bigfoot? But apparently, I do. So I'm going to put him right here. I may have to move this one over a little bit. So let me actually put him down first. He's just walking through the mountains, scaring all the whitewater rafters. Okay. So he's going to go right here. And this layout, this die cut actually came where you could put shorts on him, different style hiking boots. That was pretty funny. Okay. What if I should? I think I had this lower on my when I designed it online. I think that's where I'm having my issue right now. That's okay. I will make it work. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, lining it up on this side, and I'm going to do it this way. So that way he looks like he's walking through the mountains more. Not how I planned it out originally, but you know what? That's how it goes sometimes. And I'm going to tack him down with this glue because his face has multiple layers to him. So he's actually heavy on top and not so heavy on the bottom. And I want to make sure he sticks down really good. There. Isn't he cute? It's actually quite cute. And the funny thing is, so Kim did her layout, and then since then I have seen advertisements or things around here for Bigfoot. Really odd. I mean, I never see Bigfoot stuff anywhere, and all of a sudden it's everywhere. So funny how that works out. All right, so here's my layout for today, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye-bye.